Everyone smiles, or the beatings continue.
Yeah. Or they get the hose again.
Puts it on itself, or it gets the hose again. It puts it in the bucket, or it gets the hose again.
So
Who here is not seeing the pattern? Because they get the hose again.
yeah. You know, Zone Chat is the hive of villainy. So one guy turned around and went, "Love being in a PvE team, and everyone enjoys committing war crimes against aliens." And someone went down the darkened path and went, "Everyone is the alien to someone." I was like, well, this is why we can't have nice things.
That's true. Alien ass motherfuckers.
No, who's an alien in fucking in Star Trek anyway? It's not a war crime unless you're a Canadian. That's the next part.
What?
Someone wrote, "It's not a war crime unless you're Canadian."
Oh, okay. Zoe squeaks squirrel.
Yeah, that's you're reading it now. You're like, what?
As soon as you mention relevant material, I'm just like, huh?
You're like, okay.
Alert to skip will have no respect points to it needs to my bank. Did Canadian burn down? Canadians invented the war crimes? Did we?
I don't know. Oh.
Canadian.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
I'm proud of that if we did. That's cool. I'm gonna put that on my resume.
It's a meme. That's what it is.
Isn't everything these days?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I gotta look it up.
Yeah, it's on a Reddit.
Do like the one that I saw. Due to Canadian self-defense laws, many people go missing and many things are unreported. It's so true. Fucking weird people. Holy shit. And fuck me is the Kelvin timeline constitution. Ugly.
Yep.
Even with the larger nacelles.
Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah. What you want to do is get into the temporal, I think it's a Miracle Worker flight deck carrier, because of the amount of weapons you get as an ensign.
Ah, thank you.
Because instead of the standard maybe 2 or 3, you get 7.
Yoink.
That's how I level up equally as fast, because you're not sat in search and rescue for hours upon hours killing something, because that's already killed.
It's one of those, by the time it spawns, it's dead things.
Yeah. And, okay, so apart from the fact that, you know, obvious issues being that you only have standard weapon, you know, bridge officer weapon stuff, but, you know, when you reach high enough level, it's actually alright.
Okay, what am I gonna name this pile?
Nocturne Alley. There you go.
No thanks.
Diagon Alley.
I gotta come up with something fitting.
You live in a cupboard.
No, I didn't move in with you. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to click random a bunch of times until inspiration strikes.
You know, also, I didn't think I'd see the day where you would make another character.
Well, technically, you still haven't seen that day, because this guy's probably like 8 years old.
But it's
I just
new
like
for
bugging.
us.
I just like bugging fucking Star Trek, because they're all like, oh my god, he's got all this shit from 2000 and fucking what?
Oh, dude, I loved coming back to fucking. When I came back from Stowe, like my break from Stowe, and I had like Mark 12 gear. I've still got it on my KDF character where I've got the Borg Mark 12 stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's so amazing. I could never use it now, so.
Wait, so you said you get all the bog standard fucking bridge officer shit, right?
Yeah.
Not if you. I don't think if that does not apply if you have all of the holographic Enterprise bridge crews plus the Gemini pack, because I'm just going straight for them.
Yeah, I use the Jibadar pack when I go. When I open those and the Delta Alliances. And I never had the holographic bridge officers, and I'm still quite salty about the whole situation. So,
Okay, you can still get them, can't you?
well, okay, so when I got the legendary Captain bundle all those years ago, I offered you, you know, ground weapons, specifically, you know, a special type of ground weapon, and, you know, you get holographic bridge officers, and I was like, oh my god. But because I was Romulan, which made no sense, because I was still Federation, I didn't get them. And they didn't list that as a thing. Even though I got that pack for free, it was still the sadness that I had to endure.
Can't you put in a ticket? I mean, I would. I'd be like, hey, I didn't get my fucking free shit on my own.
Oh, dude, I did. They are so slimy. Absolutely slimy. Absolutely slimy when it comes to that.
Well, yeah, I could have told you that.
They're like, well, you've opened it on a character. And I'm like, no, I haven't. Yes, but you have. But no, I haven't. Okay.
It's account. It should be account wide reclaim.
But it's not.
So submitted a ticket saying that my reclaim isn't account wide. Fix this. I have opened it, and then you use their words against them. I have opened it on my account, and I did not get what you promised.
So,
A lot coming.
there's these girls on Twitch that Knight has coincidentally sent me. They have 35,866 views.
Yeah, I would too if I had tits. Well, and was willing to show them off and stuff.
The thing is, it's just like they're just eating.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the mouse utopia studies?
No.
I know this sounds like a Matt kind of conversation, but stick with me here.
Okay, I will try and bear with the crazy.
Okay, so this wasn't crazy. This was actually a study done in the 60s, 50s. And what the study was about was what would society be like if there was post-scarcity, right? So food, water, space, mates, everything you can want. So Buddy puts together these most utopias with infinite space, infinite food, infinite water. These mice wanted for nothing. And what happened is the populations absolutely fucking exploded, and then every single one of them died out. The useful information that came from these studies is what most societies did. And there is just the highlights are there was a certain amount of mice that the other mice found attractive. They were separated from the crowd and protected. They would be brought food, typically, or wouldn't want for anything, even though food was in zero shortage. The rest of them more or less just lost their drive and ambition and motivation and wandered off and died. After, a massive fuckathon. But the big point that I'm getting at here is that without the mostly struggles, their society just fell apart. So I'll let you start drawing your own connections and conclusions and connecting dots and going, fuck. This Star Trek shit is never gonna happen. At least not effectively.
I'm too dumb for this conversation.
No, you're not. You just don't want to accept the reality. Humans are too dumb to fucking sort out our shit.
So what I need to do is have an immediate sex change.
Nope.
And what I'm going to do is have a little bit of a tummy tuck kind of situation, and then just sit and eat Starbucks. Or I just sit in my pants and eat Starbucks now.
So here's what you do.
Knight said we like drama. Yeah.
You go get yourself some Lululemons. And you keep your face very carefully pointed away from the camera. Alright? You never look at the camera. Try and make yourself look as feminine as possible and fucking jam those tights on as fucking tight as you can. And everybody's gonna assume bearded fillet means something totally different. Probably the same thing that I did when I first saw it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just sit like that on stream. Don't ever show your face. Try not to show off any manly physique. And just keep your ass pointed at the camera. And watch the viewers line up.
Or I could do
that ass.
That voice changery thingy, and then after the voice changery thingy, I could get the one of those VTubers. I could just sit as a an ostrich.
Yeah, okay. This sounds way more complicated than not saying anything. Playing Star Trek Online quiet and just keeping your ass. fucking mute your microphone like you do half the time by accident.
Hey, wait a second. That is whoa. Just go to Chatterbait. Yes, we'll just go and do Chatterbait. It's easier.
Yeah.
We'll just I'll shave a boob, okay, and then what I'll do is I'll just have a boob on camera.
Show a bit of nipple every now and again.
Yeah.
Be like, oopsie, I hope I don't get banned.
Oh, it's like the girl who sent me who did yoga, and she blatantly, obviously, was lifting up her shirt to show like her undercarriage. It was kind of like, oopsie. Didn't want to show it too much.
And when anybody questions you about it, you just absolutely lose your shit on them for like, why are you complaining about my form of art?
Yeah.
This is art.
How dare you?
I can't wait till they ban porn in Canada without ID, and porn just changed its name to Art Hub. It's not porn, it's art.
Graphic novels.
Yeah. It's like you're gonna have to blow the dust off my collection. Those are gonna be worth some money. Yeah, VPN for the win, yes. Suddenly, there's no internet coming out of Canada. It's all routed through Sweden. Holy crap, I have a lot of stuff to reclaim. Jesus, Murphy. Need some of those, and a couple of those, and one of these. Fucking all of those.
Yeah. No, it said they'll just legalize it. Like everything else.
Yeah, exactly. They're really pushing for that digital ID, though. Well, here, anyways. Corrosive plasma weapon pack. Thank you very much. What do I want to do? Dual heavy cannons. Dual cannons.
Depends on the speed of things you want to kill things. So
I want it to be dead before it spawns in. Just basically a fucking conveyor belt of loot into my
inventory. Okay, so as you're
dual cannon.
Yeah, do dual cannons for now, and then later on you can do the heavies.
The thing I like about the corrosive weapons pack is it's just endless weapon.
Unfortunately, I wasn't around for that.
You weren't?
No, and the thing that kind of makes me puzzled about it is that you can still buy them on the exchange.
What?
Yeah.
This seems like it's exploitable then.
This is what I'm this is when I saw that, then I looked, because originally I think it was from a lockbox. Possibly. Could have been wrong. But there's corrosive plasmas on the exchange.
Oh, I've never looked because I've, just got an endless fucking supply of them.
Mm-hmm. And when the muds market was on sale, I was like, well, why are we gonna buy them when you can just select what you want and it's free, kinda.
Well, other than the initial purchase, yeah. Dual cannon. More dual cannon. The real beauty of them is they upgrade as you level, right? So
Mm-hmm.
one purchase and you're set for a very long time. All right. Manage some ships and oh yeah. I think it's time to get the Imperial Rift core set.
Yeah, I bought that one. I really like it.
Yeah, it does kick ass. Oof, 12 grand. No. I'll wait for that to be on sale.
It was, I think it's 4 when it's on sale. Um, it's like the Rosian Corvette. I wouldn't pay for that full price.
Nope. Basically got that for the neutronic eddy generator. Yep. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
It sat in the fucking trash bin on every single character.
Yeah, I take the trait off and then I bin it. I've never flown it, since.
Oh,
People
that's
like
decent.
it, but it is, to me, I don't care for it.
I wouldn't bother.
I'm only after the Soliton Wave Impeller now, and that's more for a DPS build than anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some very key purchases that are kind of game changing.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't expect that legendary, the Cardassian bundle to go as far as it has for me. So pissed off when I bought that thing.
I did I had a discount on the Gamma Quadrant expansion pack for buying the Legendary Captain bundle, and I don't use any of it apart from the bridge officers. The rest of it can just go in a bin.
Yep. Garbage. Just garbage.
Because the bridge officers, if people really don't know, is the fact that they have the critical severity and the crit chance. It's like the Romulans, and then they brought out the Watchers, but because people were, so upset with the fact that the Jem'Hadar were stuck behind a paywall, they were more upset that they couldn't get the Watchers either, because again, it's behind a fucking lockbox.
Yeah. I didn't know. Oh, okay, so you've got to get the Watchers individually by lockbox,
Yeah.
or what? Does that work? Because
So
I've got one. That's it.
You can actually buy them off the exchange, which is the easiest option, to be honest.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because they're 11 million a pop.
Oh, wow, that's cheap. Never mind.
And to be honest, it's cheaper than getting a lockbox, you know, in the grand
Yep.
scheme of things, unless you're getting something particularly good, which, you know, it's debatable if you can get anything good out of it. So it's kind of like a whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have the Jem'Hadar, I probably would be. I still might just for a one-off. Because I've got, you only get 3 Jem'Hadar.
You can also buy SROs,
Yeah, no, I'm good.
but the SROs cost a fucking. They are not cheap.
No. Superior Romulan operatives have been fucking flogged since hell froze over.
And especially considering you've got to buy them from an embassy with the trait, and I think it's like 80k dilithium, which is just too much.
Yep. Throw some extra kits and shit to my new tune. Molecular solvent canisters are always fun. Got 23 drone because I'm not using that. It's just taking up space. Kind of forgot how much fun it was tooling up a new tune. You were mentioning it last night, and I was like, yeah, I should do that. That does kind of seem like fun.
See, the addiction is real.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I wouldn't call it an addiction. More of a pastime.
It's better when you've got some other guys to hang around with and do it with you rather than on your own, I find.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely see that. Throw on the Pavin set just for shits and giggles.
Actually, that's an amazing set. I will not hear anything else. That's going to be the new meta. 100% guaranteed. Meta.
I'm choking on sarcasm. If that's the new meta, then I'm going to quit Star Trek Online.
It's because it chains.
Yeah, they said that about bullshit, and look where it is now.
Yeah, well, and it's still, you know, fairly powerful for new tunes.
Oh yeah, for new tunes? Fuck yes. But then again, the slingshot is powerful for new tunes.
Yeah.
He's throwing rocks at me, man, make him stop.
I mean, what?
I said, he's throwing rocks at me, Mum. Make him stop.
Mummy.
That's the early levels.
Yeah. It's like the guys who originally put trifluoride maelstroms on the exchange. These corrosive plasma weapons, just going back to it randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, they all say bound to account, so I'm not able to solve them.
It was funny because I was like, oh, how the hell? That's how one of my characters were born. I was like, I'm getting in on this. Like, I don't know. And then I just couldn't find, how to do it.
Gotta do it.
Right. Corrosive plasma dual heavy cannons, 4.5 million.
That's nuts.
Dual cannons are 7.5 million.
For that price, I'm going to try and figure it out, though.
Dual plasma beam bank, 12.5. Does come in a special equipment pack, So it was in a lockbox.
Yeah.
Gold ones or dual beam banks are 20 million for gold. Turrets are 25 million. And that's what I was trying to say is like, it seems pointless buying a packet from, they're exactly the same.
You know what's kind of fucking scary and surprising right now?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't invited me to your fleet yet.
Oh, I thought you were, you didn't want to come. I wasn't going to yoink you because you got a fleet already. But,
No, I don't. Not this one.
There you go. You get yoinked.
Thank you. Fuck. It's like, Jesus, everybody else gets fucking free yoinking, and I stand here and get by.
Are you, a little bit upset that you don't get a yoink?
More than a little bit upset. I was, like, really hurt.
That we were, shunning you. Shunning you from not having the yoink.
There was no yoinkage.
I didn't even say yoink. Can we throw you out the fleet and then randomly, like in an hour or so, I just go yoink?
Yes.
And start it all over again.
Pretend to randomly bump into each other in a TFO, and you can be like, yoink.
Yoink. It's got to be the drama behind the yoink.
Did it all for the yoinking. Come on, the yoinking. Come on.
Yoink me, stupid. What?
Sometimes you just have to yoink them slow.
Oh, look. Someone wanted to join our fleet. Yoink. I got 2 yoinks today. 2 whole yoinkages.
Yoink and a haircut.
Yoink that.
That's awesome. 2 more fleet members. So now that I'm in your fleet, hey, what's with these fucking projects? Like, who the fuck sets these things?
Me.
Why is there only dilithium to be contributed? I can't get any credit.
Because unfortunately, you know what's the worst is everyone it's slow when they do the dilithium part, but everything else is like full on, you know, done dusted within like an hour.
Yeah, that's usually where that shit goes.
Um, and because I'm out of an Armada right now, it's more expensive. Um, so I'm only, you know, I'm only ever gonna put 8,000 a day into it.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
Because otherwise I'll be back to paying full price again, and that's really not what I want to do.
No, it is not. Well, let me get something fucking shaken into sort of a resemblance of a ship with fit, decent fit, and see how many times I can die in Starbase fleet blockade. Oh wow, there's actually a bunch of stuff I can queue for now. It used to be like,
You know, we could just run a bunch of patrols.
yeah, I didn't want to speak for you.
Fuck
But
off.
like, what's the fucking hold up here? Why the fuck aren't you in patrol? Oh, because you're in a TFO. You're not
Yeah,
willing to
it's.
quit TFO for me? What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I will drop everything that I've got to do, and then come and I will come and help.
Yeah, no rush, dude.
I will be. I will lay down and throw the smack, as it were. And plus, I've just finished it. It was an ISE or an ISA, so it wasn't that hard.
3, 2, 1, done. Yeah.
It's like, Dan,
Went faster than the Klingons in the Battle of Binary Stars.
do you have
No.
a? What was I going to say? You don't
So
know, do
guess
you?
so guess what is now locked?
Patrol.
Nope.
Okay,
2
so
weapons.
really,
Yep.
so
They're still slotted, but the little lock icon
all right.
appears
Well,
over them.
that's fine. Well, I have you got an XP boost?
Yeah, I just gotta. I'm still shaking out the bridge stations.
Okay, because if you stick an XP boost on, the likelihood we can get like 3 to 4 levels per um, 2 TFO, 2 patrols. Just rub some jam all over yourself and call it done.
Ah,
Um,
this sounds like an Ardrossan thing.
um,
They used to beat us in high school volleyball for that exact same reason. Their girls' team was like just totally dedicated. But that's what they would do, rub themselves down with jam. And
what?
you know how hard it is to play volleyball against somebody that's rubbed in jam.
What?
It's a local joke.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
Knight and I live actually fairly close to each other, so my high school used to play his. Well, I assume their high school at least a couple of times. So
You
I was
know,
just running with jokes.
there's a problem. Um,
What's the problem?
well, okay, so when someone says they're jamming, it's also you know term for Shark Week. Especially jam sandwich.
Did not know this.
Yeah, yeah. I can never look at a jam sandwich again.
I would have a hard time too.
Especially after knowing that your lasagna was filled with iron the other day.
A bit coppery, but I just went for it. It's like, you know what? It's still gonna taste good.
Yeah,
And now I'll just wait to turn into a vampire.
it's okay. It's what we come to expect.
Yes, if you didn't go there, I'd be kind of wondering if your account had been hacked, actually. Like, this isn't really nice.
Yeah, this is an imposter. If we do not see filth from night, there's two reasons. There's either they are ill, or or they've been filthed out for the week. Just saying.
That's entirely possible.
Maybe that Knight has actually watched too much filth and
No.
filthed himself out.
Is that even possible?
I don't know. I guess we could try.
Kind of hard to out-filth people from this province.
No. Especially when you get a wizard sleeve.
That's just the beginning.
It is. The end result is where you end up putting the kitchen sink in there. Can I take a break just a little?
No.
The answer is we've become accustomed to your filth.
I'll put it this way. You can take a break, but you will be reported.
Yeah, we are, going to report you missing.
Yeah, I'll file the missing persons report. He's going to contact Cryptic and tell them your account's been hacked. And believe me. No, go ahead, carry on.
I was going to say, unfortunately, the report would say missing in Canada. This person's always watching filth. Now there's no filth. Can we find someone to go and find them, please? And then we'll have to, tell them your area, and then his area, or their area, and then we're going to have a whole area search for night. And on the Canadian news, there's going to be local person missing. Lack of filth on the internet is everyone's worried. Can we have him home, please?
We want him back. We haven't seen him in 2 weeks. Just want him to be okay and watching gross stuff somewhere. Probably some naughty bits in latex. I don't know. I just miss him.
Are you ready yet?
Yes, I'm ready. It's a hold up.
You need to go into rescue and search.
Hey.
Don't die.
I'm already dead. I haven't even entered the fucking patrol.
It's true.
Watch out for my Mark II phaser pistol.
Keep
It's set to stun. Alright, rescue and search, you said, right?
Yeah.
On Elite?
No. Not yet.
Okay. Ah, crap, I forgot my bonus XP.
Oh, we can,
Get it next time.
yeah. Knight has sent you something too.
Excellent. And now my trauma is complete. First I was the student, now you are the master. Why am I having such a hard time finding niggers?
It's in the discovery.
You sent me commercials. God damn it. Hey, you know what helps me get XP?
Me helping you.
Letting me hit the mobs.
Well, get your slow ass over here.
So, I didn't touch a damn thing on this ship loadout wise, other than the engineering consoles, the science consoles, and the tactical consoles. It stripped out my deflector, my engines, my warp core, and my shields. I am not even joking. There we go. Full impulse. Everybody bust out the oars. Wow. I want to go to wherever that is. Oh god, this is what life without fire at will is like.
Yeah. Whoa, someone misclicked.
No. It was just lag.
Oh. Oh, you came. Have you put, silly question, but did you put your new, spam bar stuff on there?
No, I still don't have a spam bar. I'm trying to get back to your stream, but I'm having a difficult time looking away. Okay, looking away. Back. There we go. Sorry for the delay.
It's
Well,
okay.
actually, I'm not sorry for the delay. That was well worth the delay.
I'll put it on Elite next time.
Okie doke. And where are my... Jesus. I can't win. So, I restored my equipment by clicking on revert to loadout, and instead it stripped all my fucking bridge officers.
Well,
Oh, and everything out of my tray.
Oh, you don't need those anyway. I don't know what you're on about. That sounds a lot of issues.
It's the usual shit. There we go. Evasive maneuvers. Get back in a fight. Oh, that spawns at me? That's annoying.
Didn't you know that?
No, I don't do science stuff, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that spawns directly at you. You physically have to go to it.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. But, you know, this is kind of why I didn't do science stuff. When I learned gravity well was... Yeah, no. Ever.
Yeah.
How come you're killing them so slow? They're on screen for like 3 seconds. Like what gives to?
Well, I'm not buffing myself. I'm just letting it auto fire. So
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not buffing myself either.
that's a different kind of buffing.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Thought we were talking about something else. What I meant to say was I'm not giving myself any buffs in game either.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet that's what you call it. No, I'm not buffing myself to whatever Gone Hub video I'm watching. Shh, I wasn't looking at that video either. Shh, don't look at the history.
Yeah, you're lying. Because yes, you were. You were showing it to me last night on the stream. That video. Not, well, yeah, you were showing both on the stream.
It was the tiny donkeys that got you.
It was the miniature donkeys. I actually deleted my search history just because of that, just in case Mrs. Spot those things.
You're gonna buy miniature donkeys.
I would just get home and I'd be like a miniature fucking Eeyore sitting on my table. And I'd be like, fuck, she found it.
Yeah, it's like, what do you call this? Miniature donkeys.
No, I wouldn't say anything because I would know it would be my fault. Like, if I hadn't started hanging around with bearded fillet, I would not be in this situation.
It's true. It's true. You wouldn't be in the situation of miniature donkeys being fed lettuce.
Going, eon,
Mm.
eon. Adorable little bastards. Fuck's sakes.
See?
You know how hard it is to feel manly when you're amused by something that is like half a foot tall.
I'm heading to the 9th roll.
Okay.
Don't forget your XP boost.
Yeah, I got to redock and redo
Yeah,
my,
that's fine. I'll just sit.
9th roll. They will head for you. Just giving you fair warning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the dock HUD thing is in a different spot. Sitting here ramming the station, going, "Let me in, let me in." Just arranged my HUD differently. All right, account bank and finally putting some of this shit to use. To control the split stacks again? Yes, it is. Can I use all the XP boosts at once, or?
What are you wanting, or what have you got? To be fair,
Oh, I've got like.
because if it's 150, it will last you up until around 45 to 50.
Okay, I'll only pop 2 then.
You don't want to go further than that, because it's kind of a waste, I guess.
Yeah, that last one got me 2, like right off the bat. Okie dokie. See if I can shoehorn bridge officers into this. Oof, no duty officers, nothing. Yikes.
Use what you want to use is if you've got the Delta Quadrant pack, if you've got them.
Nope.
You've got the traits from the new 14th also is good.
Which one?
The Borg ones.
Yeah, I should actually have access to that, shouldn't
I? Because those ones are for crit severity and stuff, and it's like the better option of getting something that will give you a little bit more, bang.
Yeah. That's weird. I do not have access to them. I thought they were account-wide.
They are. You might have to physically go and get them from the store.
Ah.
Under the reclaim tab of the items.
Yep. That's weird. Not in there either. Special items? No.
Promotion unlock items.
Ah. No, not there. Legacy unlock? Nope.
They're in. Did you go to items?
Yeah. C-store.
Yeah.
Items.
Yeah.
Not there.
And then you click on the top tab, promotion unlock items.
Oh, right. Thank you.
And then that gives you the ground and space trait and the rifle and the probes.
Rockin', thank you.
Okay.
I keep forgetting about those tabs at the top. You can also put those traits on your bridge officers. Yeah, the ground one you can anyways.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Not that, you really use them, but... Okay, heading into ninth roll.
Take your time.
Ninth roll launch. Normal, or did you actually put it on?
I put it on late this time, so it'll put it under my my level.
Yep. Okay, just gotta slap down some bubbles. Something tells me I'm going to need emergency power to shields.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot. Oh. Oh. Well. No, you're not gonna need you're not gonna need anything.
You sure? I got the bubble down.
I was like, oh, they're dead. I thought this was elite.
It is. I think it just scales with level.
Yeah, you're what? 34?
Dude, I was level 3 like 30 seconds ago.
I was playing as Commander 34 at the moment.
Oh yeah, okay, so I'm 5, but yes, 34. Sure, you can handle these guys?
Well, I don't know now. I was
It
all
might all
set for, um, you know, dying a lot.
Me too. I was like, I am going to die now. That's level 6. Okay, so even though the weapons are locked out on my UI, like in the ship selection screen, they are still cycling.
Yeah.
Guess I better get looting.
Yeah. Also, you get triple skill points. So,
And that's level 7. Taking nothing but fleet marks. And that's good for the triple skill points because I am going to need them.
the best part about doing this is obviously you're going to earn a bunch of dilithium, but when you hit level 52, you physically don't have to do any leveling because you could actually use the Admiralty system, which is how I lazily do the rest of it.
That's a good idea.
Because then it's like a 5 minute job. You can come back to it within a day and it would be done.
Really?
Yeah.
This is good to know.
I will do anything that's pretty much lazy. Lazy leveling. It's kind of the better way of doing things. Are you ready for the next one?
No, I need to get fire at will on this thing. Like, I have to get fire at will on this thing.
Uh-oh.
Well, if they're not going to take me seriously, at least I'm going to tag everything because I know I get more XP.
Mm-hmm.
So the goal here is to see how many levels I can get in a single patrol. Or at least that's I assume that's the goal because I'm sure this can't be entertaining for you.
Are you sure? I don't really mind it, to be honest.
Well, okay. The other thing is I'm going to have to get these bridge officers straight up anyways.
Yeah. The Jem'Hadars, though, should have them already unlocked. The majority of the stuff.
Yeah, so the only catch with that is I accidentally clicked on the original bridge crew first and then Lita, so I am out of spots. And I honestly cannot remember how to more bridge officer candidates or candidate slots, bridge officer slots.
Okay,
Other than I,
so the only way is to discharge the old ones, and then when you level up, you also get additional slots.
okay.
So the more you level up, is the more you'll get your free slot. So
Okay, yeah. So I can wait on this for a bit.
yeah.
Okay, I just need to get somebody with firewell then. Be 5 minutes here, if that.
Okay.
Firewell 1, that'll do. And it's a good thing that'll do, because apparently I didn't send this one any money either. Rich Uncle Darkin. Can I have some money?
No.
Your name's not Darkin.
Okay. Well,
I don't need money from you.
fine.
What patrol?
Uncle can I have some money? Trouble over Tur in Klingon Civil War is the next one. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-boo.
And away we go. Why does this keep dumping my fields on the warp core?
Okay, now this is a little bit more difficult. Holy fuck. Well, we're gonna have fun today.
What are you talking about, man? I'm watching myself crit for like 99 DPS. Look out.
Look out, world! Here I come! Hey man, got no hands.
Okay, so that blast wave just crit for 12,000. This is what I love about Star Trek. It is so janky in some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get myself killed here. Well, not if you kill him that fast.
Well, that was just a by accident situation.
Base rolled your keyboard and everything just died.
Yeah. Because the beginning part was really hard. I found that really difficult. But when I got over here, it was like, really, it wasn't.
That's 7. That's 8.
When you get to level 11, you got to go to Lieutenant Bearer.
Yeah.
And do that crap.
Duty officers.
But on the Klingon side, you don't actually have to do that. They just give them to you. Really, like, it's a better system if you are given them rather than having to go to Starfleet Academy, wait for the load screen, then beam back up. It's just annoying. Probably one of my worst pet peeves about leveling on the bedside.
Honestly, you have so many pet peeves. I'm finding it hard to keep track of them all.
Well,
what would you like to happen? Just here's all your shit. Welcome to Endgame. Congratulations, you win the internet.
Yeah.
Then you're looking for another game.
No, because I'd do it again 200 more times.
Why? Oh, you're one of those guys that likes repetition.
Yes. Well, did you not see the amount of characters I own?
Well, yeah, I do. I just don't understand it. I find that shit boring. This is why I've never leveled more than like 8 tunes, and the rest are just storage.
When you figure out the easy way to level up, it's easier to level up than it is to do much else.
Oh, absolutely. But if there's no benefit to it,
benefit. Jeez.
Well, of course there is. I just couldn't be bothered. I mean, I like it. It just, I don't know. I find it really difficult to adapt to not having all the same stuff that I have on my other characters. Okay, on my main, I don't play anything else.
Yeah. See, I was shocked to see another science character without seeing a tactical character, to be fair.
What do you mean?
Well,
just like this guy's Sai?
Yeah. I was expecting a tactical character at least.
No, I have a tactical character. I have an engineer. I just don't like tac characters.
We need to go to Ruins of Doom in the Amarga system next.
Okay. I gotta go for coffee.
Yes, I need to urinate after this.
Okay.
Getting some unusual, hate to say it, but we need to cull the mutated spore colonies before the damage to the network is too great to reverse.
Like on science officer candidate. That sounds like fun. Oh god, it looks like someone. Okay, which patrol did you go into? Sorry, I was distracted.
Ruins of Doom.
Okay. Launching.
And then by that time, rescue and search should be back up and running. As it's 14 seconds away, so yeah. We've done a full half-an-hour cycle. Don't get blown up by the bubble.
You're no fun. How am I supposed to get blown up otherwise? This isn't working. I don't think I've ever actually done this patrol.
Colony neutralized. Let's head toward the next one. Picking up Mokai ships on long-range sensors. We're about to have company.
And that's 10. You ever get the weird feeling that you don't need to be somewhere?
Yeah. You do realize you don't even need to be in the actual patrol either.
Really?
Yeah.
So you... Hold up. So you can actually do this for me while I'm AFK?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in a half an hour and I'll expect to see some progress, alright?
Yeah, I figured that one out when I remember who I was helping level, and they were gaining XP from being an IF space dog. I was like, oh, well, that's a bit cheeky.
I kind of like that idea. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that idea.
We'll do a test first before it happens.
Why
Like,
would we test it before we waste 3 hours of your time?
well, because
I am just being a knob. How am I doing? Pretty
actually, not that knobbish.
good. Sorry, I will try harder.
Try harder.
I will.
So,
I need some caffeine, and you need to pee. And
yeah. What level are you right now?
I just hit 10.
Okay.
I gotta do some Earth Space Dock stuff, because apparently this dude with fucking mutton chops is down my throat.
Okay, and how far away are you from level 11?
I'm like a loading screen away from telling you that answer. Hang on, I gotta... Man, it is raining fucking skill points. I gotta purchase all my points before... looks like... maybe... an eighth of a bubble. So let's call me practically 10, or practically 11.
Okay,
Right.
so hold on. Give me a second and tell me if this works. So keep an eye on your little bar.
Yep.
Oh shit, I died. Well,
I didn't. It might have moved. I didn't really see it though.
I haven't killed anything properly yet. I just
Oh.
died. I was kind of like, well, this is gonna be easy. Because I just stuck it on Jupiter Gauntlet hard on Elite, and I thought to myself, well, this is, this isn't going to be too bad.
And you just got curb stomped out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. Let me join that patrol. It should get easier as soon as I join.
Oh, it's already at level 37.
They're just that tough at level 37.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you killed something. Did not get any XP.
So they might have fixed it.
That would suck. Okay, so your Jupiter Gauntlet hard.
Don't do it on hard. Just go and do the normal because it's already Elite. Hold on, let me join it first.
I think you're holding me back.
Yeah.
I could have totally done that.
Now you can join the normal part.
Okay. I still gotta grab a coffee. And now I have to take a piss because you mentioned it.
Yeah. It's okay, because it's totally healthy.
Whoop. Yep, there's 11. Warped in. Ding! And there's a bubble. God, this is so weird without the competitive engine. I keep clicking firing modes just to get a turn off, and nope. I just got an accolade called dilithium debugging.
Oh, nice. Oh, there you go. Now you're level 11.
Yeah, alright. So,
It's yeah, it's like okie dokie, but cokey. Yeah, there's no consistency. Or on top of or on top of but Starfleet Academy. That's the other one. Not not like you can exploit that anymore. I don't think. Climb to the very top. No, nope. It's not. Not like in the old days we were bored, waiting for things to happen, and nothing ever happened. So we went on an adventure. Hey, Fruz, how's it going? Good morning to you. Happy Sunday. Uh, Rescue and search again. There we go. I don't blame you for having a lie-in on a Sunday, Fruz.
That rift's unstable. We need to hurry, or those ships won't make it.
Klingon vessels are warping to your position.
Well, what happened was I have intel abilities as well.
That's one less rip to worry about. Let's regroup and keep marching.
Bad news, I'm afraid. Klingons are approaching our position.
This is how I level up all the time. When they all turn into one giant mess of grey, the excitement disappears. Like, oh look, we've got fluorescent orange and red and everything else, and then the next minute it's just grey. Great. Fucking. But you have to mix it. Yeah, I should have viral impulsed them back.
Let's deal with Stratton, shall we? I think that indeed.
Do you not have the revolutionary set, or haven't you bought that one yet? Oh. You could have the proto style set, that's one, or you got the folium set that comes. And those have warp cores, or impulse engines at least. Dilithium store. Well, no, you press J and then you go to the episodes and then you hit events tab or reclaim events button. You're welcome. The 3-piece set lets you do a barrel roll. Yeah, it does barrel roll, and you can drop a bomb. And, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, I was so up for getting the Protostar, to the point where, you know, after you open about a bazillion of them, and you don't get the Protostar, there was a level of saltiness that just still resides in my mouth. Almost like, it was funny because the Dauntless 2 came out, and I got it straight away. I was like, great. Fucking fabulous. Because we all want another fucking Dauntless. And what was worse was the Dauntless isn't, like, essentially it's like the Glen, where you can't figure out what it wants to be. And then they put the hangers on, which science carriers are not that great anyway. So you end up with a less powerful psi ship. It's just like meh. Meh. But what's worse is a sizing difference. So the original Dauntless, is like a cruiser, and this one's a dreadnought, and you're like, yay, dreadnought, yay, 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 yay. So when are you ready for the next one? Okay, well, I'll be in the ninth for all.
I'm not picking up any House Mokai ships on the sensors, though. If they're here, they're under cloak.
Hanger weaponry. And battery expertise. Ninth rule. It's the ninth rule, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, of course it is.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Good to see you, Wink. Hey, lead the way. Sure got the follow. Reading a single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
Go on, barrel roll into your victim. Go on, off you trot. Let's see it go. I want to see it. I want to see barrels.
It's not barreling or rolling. It's probably a skill or a clicky.
Yeah, it's clicky. It's a free when you have the free piece on.
Yeah. The only way out is chaos. Wow, and I just got 15. There was your barrel roll. Hope you're happy.
Yay! Look at you roll! Yay! Yay! But it didn't actually look like a barrel roll.
No. Okay, let's see if we can get 16. That's 16. There's your rolling of the barrel. I hope you're happy.
I didn't see it.
Ah,
It's funny because it doesn't actually show its roll.
wow. So disappointing on so many levels.
Bastards!
And some more fleet marks. Which holding is most important? Colony or Starbase?
Yeah, you can put colony. Start bunging it in colony if you want.
Okay.
Let's go do. Ruins of Doom next.
Okay. All over that.
Getting some unusual.
Ruins of Doom. Awesome. Barrel rolled right into that. Phew, that was close. Nope. That was a little more than close. The radiation hazard deals more damage than you will ever have.
Colony neutralized. Let's head toward the next one. Picking up Mokai ships on long-range sensors. We're about to have company.
Well. Fuck
What?
me! I died.
I saw that. I was most surprised.
Yeah, because I had 6 seconds left and it instantly killed me anyway. So, you can kiss my ass.
All right, I am about to do a roll of the barrel. There goes.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
And that's a T. This is a decidedly bad day to be a Klingon.
This is where you realise that you are actually a genocidal maniac.
Nope. Realized that in the battle for binary stars. I was like, I don't just want to kill all of them. I want to kill all of them at once.
Yeah. When some dick comes along with a fucking scatter volley. Oh.
That only happened once. And it was just, yeah, that was legendarily bad timing. On so many levels. Just like target selection and the timing and where my eagle happened to be at that point in time. And exactly how many ships detonated simultaneously. It's like, wow, I got hit by 8 warp core breaches at the exact same moment.
Okay, Troll over Terror is next.
Okay. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. When Fire at Will is going off, that barrel roll does kind of look cool.
See, you're warming up to it now.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm still hot garbage. It is.
Oh, it is garbage. You are quite correct. It is garbage. But it's free garbage,
That's right.
and that makes it almost palatable.
Oh no, it is. I mean, it was better than the Mark whatever warp core I had. And having an Omni right off the hop is kind of nice. It'd be nice to have something resembling speed, but you know.
Now you're just picking holes in things. You don't need speed.
What are you talking about? I'm doing the bulk of the DPS here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that barrel roll is a million DPS right there.
Damn straight.
And
You wouldn't be doing.
And that's why I'm jealous.
Yeah. Totally, I could see it. Dude, you're gonna have to curb that shit, alright?
Jeez. I've now seen the light. I shall have to go and get one now.
Hang on, I've almost got this fighter dead. 2 more weapon cycles. Just 2 more weapon cycles.
Yeah, you did it.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do.
Who's up a kid now?
Well, I would say me, but I think I'm about to be a bigger kid in 3 more waves of ships.
I mean, it's scaling
Yeah.
really weirdly because it's scaled at level 41.
Yep. And I'm 19. I kind of like the scaling, I'm not gonna lie. And that's 20. Man, the accolades are just rolling in.
So you should have a lot of money if you keep picking up the loot.
Yeah, I fully intend on that.
Because I kind of figured it out. If you discard everything from 1 to 65, you're close to 100 million.
That's kind of nuts.
Yeah. It's also... I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
That's my attitude is I spend the majority of the time grinding, and then I've got to, go into the replicator and delete everything afterwards.
Well, since you have taken that vow of poverty, all right, I'll loot everything.
Yeah, you keep going.
And that's 21. I do gotta repair my ship after this, though. There was a few seconds after you died when the Klingons were like, "Hey, fresh meat."
So in the space
Oh,
of
awesome!
2 hours, you've leveled what,
7.
18 or 17 levels?
Yep. And outpaced half of your fleet members in the leaderboard.
Yeah. Apart from me.
That's why I said half.
The worst of it is the majority is me.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that is sad. You got a lot of free time on your hands there, bud.
Yeah, it's recruiting and all that other bollocks.
When you're not very yoinking people.
Yeah. What are we doing next?
I'm fixing my ship.
Yeah, you do that. We've got a minute left.
Cool, because I got to sell a ton of fucking shit. My inventory is so full, it's just like, yeah. On the bright side, this is going to be really easy compared to my main. Scroll to bottom, don't stop clicking sell until I'm at the top. Yeah, but you only get half of the money from the replicator. Yep. No, because unlike you, I don't plan on being poor when I get to max level. Yeah, next you're gonna tell me that's a disease, right?
No, I'm not that sad. I've got a disease. What's your disease? I need keys. Okay. Well, here's the keys to a padded cell.
Just
Go
lock
in
yourself
and
in.
lock yourself in. And then slide the keys under the door when you're done. Okay.
No, don't eat them. Stop eating them. No, keys are not for eating.
But it tastes like honey. What?
God, what is that from? That sounded so familiar.
Rusty spoon? Maybe?
Don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
I like rusty spoons.
Hey, that just unlocked Peril over Pavo. Bet you're gonna be excited. You're excited, aren't you?
Yeah, that's made me wet.
I bet.
I'm frothing at the gash as we speak.
I'm good. Okay, got the Crystal Harmonic set. Might as well pick up the Chronogravity Displacer. Fuck it, the Agony Torpedo Launcher, because I don't have anything better.
You could use a Parvo set. That that torpedo is good. I like it.
Is it?
Yeah, I like the free piece because you beam down like a giant beam of doom, and it's quite sciencey. So it is actually quite a nice set, I think.
All right. Guess I don't need 4 Yukawa frigates in my inventory. Throw on some torchbearer armor. Because everybody should have a batleth. Okay, yeah, that protostar set. Yikes. Just don't know why. Cartoon tie-ins, man. You don't get people.
If it was a Ren and Stimpy set, I'd much prefer that.
If it was a yeah,
Especially if you had your own log.
you mean log?
Yes, log.
Oh, got one of those tooltip flickers that almost gave me a friggin' seizure.
Ha ha.
Oh, come on, be nice.
Sure.
No, energy torpedo in the front. Omni in the back. Where the fuck is the Omni? Didn't this shit come with an Omni? Yeah, this came with an Omni. Oh, it won't let me use it because I'm using the Protostar Omni.
Yeah, rip that off and then put the other thing on.
Okay, goodbye quantum phase. And throw another one of those up. Another device slot, another engineering console. Ronagami that shit. And what else? What else? What else?
Ouija probes is good. For your
Don't
ground.
have that.
How have you not got Ouija probes?
That was right where I came back.
God damn.
It was one of my many breaks.
Yeah, well, fucking
I know.
no.
Missed some good shit. I know. Instead, I'll take something useful like pistol training. Yeah, that sounds useful.
It's funny when it'll come into muds and it'll probably be 8,000 Zen.
Undoubtedly. And then it'll go on sale.
Mm-hmm.
And people will rage and be salty, and I will laugh. Wow, this is the most bastardized ship I have ever put together. I need to grab.
They did that with the cat charm. There's been so much within the last few years of ships and stuff, and the two things that they recently put in was the jelly ship and the feline charm, which is utter shit.
I had neither of those, so I was
Um,
actually pretty happy.
Instead of putting the Terran Somerville on, they put a jelly ship on, and then they haven't put the Fakiri Interceptor, which also has great traits and and a console, and yeah, they just piss it all away.
That's the way that works. It's always the way that works. I mean, really, the only reason I want a jellyfish is because I know it drove you absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm. We're the tax now for jellies. Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a jellyfish tax of 2024.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, to fly one, you have to pay the person to fly it. It's not the best rules. Just what happens.
Okay, so every time I fly my jellyfish, you have to pay me? Alright, yeah, I can live with that.
No, you have to pay me. It's okay. I don't make the rules up. It's fine.
Alright. How much do you want?
Oh, lots.
I sent you 10 energy credits. Try not to spend it all in one place. And I'm gonna need a few minutes to get my jellyfish set up.
Don't do it.
Why?
Don't do it. Also, you're not really going to the jellyfish place. You're just going to the costume place. Like, geez.
Yes, I know. No, I already have my jellyfish set up. I wanted it to be a surprise. And that crashed my game. Oh, no, it recovered. It was just lagging.
Asian Bunny X. Oh. What's wrong with her chest?
Nothing.
Do you think they're that big? Or they're just, put balloons in there?
I don't know. I'm going to have to opt for balloons, but only until I have sufficient stuff to stash in them. You know, regarding our conversation this morning.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get some bonus marks going on here. Yeah. All right, ready to rock whenever you are.
Awesome. Let's go to Rescue and Search.
I didn't realize how much my HUD had been modified from stock till I started playing this.
Hurts the brain. Everything hurts my brain. That just hurts my brain. Life hurts my brain at this.
Wow, that is kind of sciencey.
Mm-hmm. And because that Omni is chaining, you're getting damage up everywhere.
Nice. Tanking while level 21. This seems like it should work out just fine.
Oh, I'm not getting any damage.
Yeah, that's because they're exploding before they can shoot anything. Because of my elite barrel rolling DPS. Leets. That's spelled with a 7 and a 3. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
That rift's unstable. We need to hurry. Those ships won't make it.
Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
Oh God! Come on, turn, you pig! God, I hate Constitution classes.
This is where we really want the Atlas. Sorry for causing so much shit. Here's an Atlas free.
Holy smokes! It
Oh,
took a while for those ads to scroll, but holy smokes!
yep.
I may not be back to the stream.
Yeah. The
I may not be able to pilot my ship here shortly.
it's okay. I've got auto fire for a reason, and there's a camel toe. Wow. Okay.
So, anyways, my idea for the stream is somewhat similar to this, except facing away from the camera.
Do we not just buy hookers and then do it?
No.
Because then we don't. We could just make them do this. But they
Nope.
wouldn't know that there's cameras.
Yeah, that's illegal.
No, it's secrets. And you know, because we give them the monies, and then we're like, haha.
We already talked about this, and there's contracts involved.
That was a major camel toe. Oh my god. Wow.
Focus, focus, focus. Stay on target. Stay on target. And that's how you can tell that they're fake.
Yep.
And away we go. That's 24. Dear Lord, there's a lot of loot here.
In the meantime, we'll remain here to complete our research.
Ooh, transphasics. Yay. Lookout world. Hell, lookout universe. I have transphasics. What surprises me is exactly how many upgrades I've gotten, or not upgrades, but upgrade. What the fuck are those called? The upgrade tokens for upgrading gear. That shit never used to drop.
Mokai ships on the sensors, though. If they're here, they're under cloak.
The cutter is ready to assist you.
Lead the way. Sure got will follow. Reading a single Ferengi vessel. Marauder class. Safety closed.
Orions and Ferengi working together? Yeah. Well, there's the with
The nerve of some people. Do they not know the 16th rule of acquisition? No. Affirmative. I know where the Bajoran orb of acquisition is.
No, it sure doesn't. This is going by really fast. Gee, you think? Me and my 34 DPS? I find with the right consoles, it can go pretty quick. The Neutronic Eddy generator seems to be one of many favorites. The Cardassian set's always been pretty handy. Because those spiral wave turrets aren't matched to your level. I am really liking that laser from above. Feels a little weird, but still like it. Yeah, so unless you're doing some kind of fucking Tetrion set fuckery, yeah, it's not worth it. Yep. The turret. I do kind of like completing damage endeavors with that thing on my Eagle. Where it's like do 500,000 DPS or 500,000 damage worth of phaser, and it's like one torpedo spread. Peace. I'm gone. Oh, I gotta do Tetrion now. Load up this one. I love them. Just need to find an appropriate torpedo. That's all. Okay, I got a bunch of. Hang on, I gotta spend 12 uh, skill points. The loot. Gee, why? That's a good sign. Is this something I can actually? You know what? Look, I'm gonna actually watch this. Not at the moment, but thanks for that, mate. Not as cool as that dude in the kilt beside you. Gee. Okay, I'm running out of consoles to stuff into this thing and start popping open ships. Automated heavy tetrion emitters. Sure. That works. Alright, did you want to take a bit of a breather or are you good to go for another one? Okay.
Getting some right.
No. No, I'm not worried, dude. What did you pick? Trouble over Terror? Ruins of Doom. Okay. Yar. Were you around when you could only fly to patrols? Like you couldn't keep. Okay. Trying to explain that to somebody the other night. They're like, "That's stupid." Yeah, that was the game. Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah. I would love to tell people just shut up and do Tour of the Galaxy, and when you're done that, log off.
Colony neutralized. Let's head toward the next one. Picking up Mokai ships on long-range sensors. We're about to have
No, they don't. Chula got her ass whooped. Did it all for the loot. Oh yeah. Really? Okay. You're weird, but all right. Yes. Doing patrol after patrol after patrol after patrol. You're not up here dodging warp core breaches, bud. Not that I'm complaining, because I think I can't. I can almost keep up to your ability to kill shit now with my looting. I am, believe me, because without the modifications I made to my HUD, I can't see anything when there's loot. Just this big old stripe up the middle of my screen that says, take items? Or would you like to take those items? Or would you like to take these items? Okay, that's hilarious. I just Tetron beamed the Kobayashi Maru. I didn't realize this armor came with its own assault. What? That's kind of nifty. I didn't even open it because it looked so stupid. And yes, I do realize that's what you're running around in. Really? Yup. Well, back in the day, that used to be like one of the only viable options, right? The rest of it was just kind of trash. There was no Romulan set. Mm-hmm. Congratulations, you've won the internet. You are endgame. And then you realize, wait, I've been bamboozled. Yeah. Oh God, that is so true. Well, no, it isn't that great. It's just a bonus. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it does serve a purpose now, kind of. Jeez, I thought we were friends. Fine. Get out of my bubble. It's not quantuming, and it's definitely not absorbing. Hey, like true friends, we died together. Why is it always energy weapons damage? It's like they know my elite DPS is holding this team together. No, it's taken them multiple shots to kill me now. Yeah. It's taking them at least 3. One to punch through shields, one to get me to 50%, the other one to punch my ticket. And that's all in between ticks of the heal that I'm currently parked in. And that's 29.
Watch out! Lots are coming at the rift.
Target what, Lachi? They're all dead. It's the deeps. Rolling in the deeps.
Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing. Ilachi warships on interceptors. They're coming from the rift.
Oh, I should have my Althus beacon, fleet beacon, and all that shit.
Hostile Ilachi fleet on sensors. Here they come.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can keep up with the loot this time. I think I'm gonna keep up with the loot this time. I think I'm gonna do it. And that's 30. Don't blink or you'll miss me hitting 31. We might, the way this is going. It's 31. Oh man, I slacked off the looting for a half a second. And that's 32. That's pretty damn good. Now let's see how long I last with threatening stance on.
This is the Liberator. Initiating rift closure process now.
That's the joke.
Now,
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been tanking this whole time. I don't need you. Turn to Earth space dock. Okay.
good to see you, my. We can.
Yeah. It's like, well, there's 65. Okay, you said rescue and search? My goal thus far is to see if I can get into battle and get killed before you can even move. But no dice. You're pretty quick on that draw. You know it's become fun when somebody's trying to get themselves killed.
We did it. Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
Why? Given my penchant for trying to get myself killed? Duly noted. At this point, I honestly need to start working on crit chance. So after all the changes that I've made in the last 3 weeks or so, my crit chance is like really fucking low. No, me neither. But I've still got to re-engineer like everything I own. That was one system I was like, I'm not engaging in this horse shit. And Isomags proved me right. So very, very right. As to why I did not want to participate in that bullshittery. But I did, yeah. And that's how you make 500,000 fucking dilithium disappear. And on the last one, I was like, I'm gonna get a disruptor eventually. Yeah. Yeah, I try not to think about that. Yeah, because, well, there is no price difference between Mark II and Mark 12. Right? There's none. So you're paying 800 dilithium every time you click that button, no matter what. And that's 35. What do you think of the sound effect for those, the trifluoride that you're using? Oh, it sounds really silly. It's over. Okay, I need to smoke first, though. I'm starting to chew on the microphone. How did I miss all of this loot? I was up there looting. Four more items, three more items, two more items, one more item. And going for a smoke. Yay, another 10 centimeters of snow for a change. That's what everybody wants, right? Alright, I gotta go purge my inventory. Picking up a shocking amount of blues and purples doing this. That stuff never used to drop. You're watching that Japanese exercise program still, aren't you? You lied. That was way too fast. That was a lie. Oh, you're watching yourself. You're one of those kind of people. So does that count as a view if you're watching yourself, watching yourself, watching yourself? Should count for double at the very least. Sorry, I got the fucking sniffles now. I think I'm coming down with a cold, because that's what I needed. Okay. Giggity, giggity. I do gotta nip out to the store today, though, so this will probably be my last one. Thankfully, the old lady reminded me. Sure. That sounds like a plan.
Looks like there was a
Me too.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
And you're absolutely right. It is a nice switch from just grinding useless TFOs, because it feels like there's a sense of progress.
A single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
And I'm now 36, yeah. Yeah. I think they could have tried harder. Like the quantum, that or not the not regular quantums, the not the digitizer quantum, but the one you get from that episode, that arc. That one sounds fucking cool.
I won't tell the Gorn we have the spores if you don't.
A bummer. I'll add a cask of
Hey, we're starting to get 1,000 damage ticks now. Yeah. I always kind of feel bad every time I call the Kobayashi Maru for buffs in a situation like this where I'm just like warping them into a maelstrom of explosions. It's like, you thought 3 Klingon ships was bad. You catching that scattering field? No. There you go. Give you the damage boost. Because you clearly need it. No. Well, I find that when you're in a scenario, there's certain pieces of kit that are really useful. Those Tetrion emitters, automated heavy Tetrion emitters from, I want to say the Monitor. They're super handy because as stuff's warping in, its shields are pretty well stripped by the time it gets there. And then it catches your first scatter volley and vanishes. The Kobayashi Maru, of course, everybody likes buffs. The entire Cardassian set, because it actually hits like a truck, even at stupid low levels, and keeps your fighters alive, or my fighters alive. The neutronic eddies, I'm finding, yeah, I like that. It's actually working. Yeah. My entire inventory is blue and purple items. This is glorious. 37. So what would that be? Like 34 levels? In 3 hours, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. That's a little slow for my tastes. I mean, jeez. I probably won't wait. I'll be on tonight. Sorry, shit. I no, I won't finish it off. I definitely won't. I got to. Sorry, gotta sort through all my ships, pull out a whack of consoles, put them uh, in something that I could fly. I'll be blunt. This legendary ship is just not doing it for me. I mean, I like the fact that I've got extra weapons, but now, bingo, you you got it. So oh yeah, that would make it especially at low level, that would make an absolutely massive difference. Oh, don't know. I honestly don't know. I was actually thinking about going for the Pathfinder, actually making this guy's science build, but or Trailblazer. Sorry, I don't actually own the Pathfinder. Do I? Eh, Trailblazer is still closer to the top, so yeah. Oh, I just meant closer to the top of the list of ships that I have. Closer to the top of the list of ships. I'm lazy. Sorry, man. Just not a fan of science builds. Yeah, I've actually got to. That's one thing I wanted to do tonight is start looking for or finding all the missions that I got to do to get the torpedoes that I need. I need the gravimetric. I need the neutronic, and I need the. What's the other one? No. Delta Rap. Yeah, I need the neutronic one. Lobi, isn't it? I'm positive it's one. No, that's the torpedo boat meta. I'm getting my metas confused. Yep. Neutronic. Yeah. No. The gravimetric is the other one. Oh, I could have sworn that was. No. Yeah, and that's just torpedo boat. Well, do you use that on the science build? Just for chucking faster torpedoes? Ah, okay. Ooh, fuck. I don't have that one account wide. I should have. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually more than it was. No, that's a little bit less than it was when I bought it. I hate you. I still hate you. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, you either get it on sale or you pay through the nose. And I'm out for paying through the nose. Yeah, I can barely breathe out of one nostril right now. You bet. Oh well. She'll just. Yep. Didn't want to say it, but yep. Yeah. And that would be the best possible outcome. The worst would be what she does creatively. Thanks. Alrighty, dude. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Ciao.